What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the last challenge of Midsummer Night's Stroll. Well, this time we are locking into 3 different series only, that being Romancing SaGa 2, SaGa Frontier 2 and SaGa Scarlet Grace. Well, we have one of the best characters that can be used here in the setup, and that one is the latest version of Rocbouquet. She is really made for this fight because of her skill, Lightning of Darkness, that debuffs all status and also applies attack down, decreasing damage taken from the boss. Well, with this formation you can actually just avoid poison for most of the time. Rising Phoenix X, remember that it buffs will by 50%, and you also have a slot that can be used as a tank. And well, because we can use SaGa Scarlet Grace characters, we can also use the second Global X version of Urpina, because she has this Falling Petals attack that counters in Dual Winter Plume. This is a cold counter attack that is really useful here because we can just hit the enemy weakness. Remember that Urpina also applies defense down when she attacks, so the more she counters, the more damage we will be able to inflict. Besides those 2 central units, we are bringing the latest version of Gustave. The latest version of Gustave's Q. Let's Paint use it into his tank version. That's the best setup, but if you don't have the tank version, you can bring the newest one just fine. But Let's Paint is very important here because it gives 2 BP to the party and also gives attack boost, defense boost, guard up. That's how we survive without having to rely on healing. Well, we actually heal a little with our Global X Empress with her Holy Moon Inheritance, but that's not really required because we will lose love and charisma a lot and we barely heal in this fight. But you can use Imperial Shield up to 2 times to negate damage, but Final Empress was even doing damage with Quadruple Moon Strike. It was not bad. It's actually good damage, even though she's not hitting the enemy weakness. So we have double Scrum Guard with Final Empress and Gustave to decrease damage by a lot. Besides, we also have Nawal's Daughter that has a defense boost with her AoE buff, Water Festival. So we have lots of support on this fight. The damage dealers here are actually just Rocbouquet, Urpina, and sometimes Final Empress. Let's just check their equipments because I had to give the best ones for Rocbouquet. She has the intrinsic passive where she has to resist in order to get even more sustain. So that's how I equipped her. This is the SaGa coat. Then we have Nawal's Daughter. She is weak to Pierce. It was a little hard to fix that, but well, the boss attacks more with blunt than anything. That's how I equipped my Gustave, Final Empress, and that's about it. Well, this was not that hard, but well, if you don't have Urpina, you can use the Christmas Noel. You can even inherit from the latest one that will do good damage with Maple Storm, even though the enemy is not weak to slash. You can also use Matcha if you want to increase damage in one of your slots, but you will lose sustain. And ScherBR is another character that works. He will give you agility buffs, but I'm not going that route because you have to use Rapid Stream. It becomes dangerous because it debuffs your endurance. Another damage dealer that works is Musical Final Emperor because he just stacks defense boost. He can just receive very low damage as well. Azami is another character that has a counter with cold damage. Cascading counter can be amplified. If you have the latest versions of Azami, the damage will be good. It's just that I don't have, so I actually went with Urpina. Another damage dealer that works is Misty. Mariah can be used in some extent, but her heal will not last for too much, so there's that. You can use her attack that decreases STR. That is Acupuncture Plus, but the boss just cleanses debuffs on the end of a turn. It can help, but you have to place her on the front line of a formation so that she attacks before the enemy lands any sort of attack. Well, that's the selection that I have. If you used something else, please say here on the comments.